Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an apartment tour. So I share this apartment with my boyfriend Sean and our two cats, Button and Coral. And we've been living here since March. We moved in right when the pandemic began. So it's been pretty slow for us to decorate this apartment and get it all together. And there are parts of it that are still not really completed. But you know, I didn't want that to stop me from making an apartment tour because I thought it would be fun. So I just wanted to share this with you guys today. Our apartment is in Charlottesville, Virginia, and it's a lower level duplex apartment. So kind of a basement, but not really. It doesn't feel like a basement because we have full-size windows and everything like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. This is my first experiment in cutting in B-roll to a video, so I hope that is looking good, and I hope you guys enjoy watching. So when you first walk into the apartment, this is what you see, including Coral. And I think the thing that's the most striking is our built-in bookshelf that we built ourselves. So this is just on like metal tracks in the wall, and then it sits on little pegs, and then we cut and stained the shelf boards to be the color we wanted, and then we built this into our wall, and I think it came out amazing. When we first moved in, our books were in boxes for a very long time, and we needed storage, but we didn't want to buy big bulky bookshelves, and we have a lot of books, so this was a good alternative. And as you can see, we have them arranged by color for the most part. So down the diagonal here is our St. John's program books, and then the other shelves are just by category. And then over here, we have our cute little gallery wall, which is kind of a work in progress. We wanted to add more to it because we do have some more space around it. But as it is now, I think it's pretty cute, and I'll just show you a couple of my favorite highlights. So this herb cross stitch is something my mom made when she was in her 20s. She's been cross stitching like her whole entire life, and she gave this to me as a housewarming gift when I moved into my first apartment when I was 20. And then over here, this little goose is painted by Erin Harmon, who is one of my favorite tattoo artists. This was a gift that Sean bought me. And this one is an original painting by Mike Adams, who is another one of my favorite tattoo artists. We also have been really loving these couches, couch and chase set that we found on Craigslist for an amazing price, like probably like less than 50% of what they would have cost new. And we love them. They're super comfy. They go with everything. And then this rug we bought online, and I love how it looks, but it sheds like crazy. And when we first got it, it was shedding just because, you know, wool rugs tend to shed when they're new. But now Coral just scratches it up, and we get these little fuzzies all over the floor. Yeah, like back there you can see some. So that's all from Coral, and we have to clean those pretty frequently, so that's pretty annoying. But yeah, this is our living room. It's pretty cute, pretty cozy. And then we put our TV over here. This little bar behind the TV is supposed to be like a breakfast bar where you would put like tall stools or something. But we decided we didn't really want to use it like that, so we just put our TV here. And the cat toys are kind of tucked away under there. The thing you'll see when you first walk in is our plant collection. The majority of our plants are right by the door. And I think I am going to go back and do a plant tour of my house, so I'll like talk about these more in detail. But this is our big corn plant. He needs some assistance because he's dying a little bit. Actually, a lot of these plants are kind of in a in-between phase where they need some assistance, so I'm going to wait until they're doing a little better, and then I'll make the plant tour. But here's just a brief overview. A lot of these guys need help. They're not adjusting well to the seasons changing. That one in the middle is a bromeliad, which bloomed last season, so he's dead, but then he has these little babies that grow out of him, so we need to detach those and repot them. So yeah, the plants are always a work in progress. We also have, that's our front door. We also have this big ficus tree over here that is actually alive. And then this is my lemon tree, which was like my pride and joy, except he's really dying. He got scales, which I didn't ever know about until the plant got it. I don't know if you can see, probably not, but they're like these little brown bumps that will grow on the plant, and it kills them over time. So the lemon is really not in good shape, but we're gonna clean him up. He'll be okay. This is one of my favorite parts of the house. This is my desk area. And I put up this collage right when we first moved in. This is one of the first like homey things that I did to move in. And then recently we hung this pendant light, which we got from Craigslist. And I love that it's on the chain. My grandmother has several lamps in her house that are on chains like this, and it's like a common vintage style, I guess. So I was super happy to find that on Craigslist for really cheap. Yeah, and this is my little desk area, and I have my cute little rug. And then recently we bought this table, and we actually bought it because we don't have a dining table, and I was doing a puzzle that needed a table to sit on top of. And so we bought it again on Craigslist, and we just put it over here by the window and have been using it as kind of like a dining area or desk area. So that's my little desk corner, which I love. Is our kitchen, and the kitchen goes all the way around. So you can come in through the hallway, or you can come in through here by the bookshelf. And you know, I told myself like, oh, I should like clean the house super well to make this video. And like I did clean up a little bit, but I also like wanted it to be realistic. Like this is just what our house looks like all the time. So this is our kitchen. We have these cute little prints, one of vegetables and one of lemons. And we need to frame them, so right now they're literally just stuck up with binder clips, and this one's like flopping over, but oh well. Yeah, this is our kitchen, kind of old school, not very cute. This is a dying plant that I'm gonna assist later, and those are some tomatoes from our garden that Sean wants to harvest seeds from because they are like a really good type of tomato or something. But yeah, this is our kitchen. It's honestly pretty boring. This is our spice rack, which the rack I bought at Goodwill for $5, which was a pretty good deal. Oh, and this is like our pride and joy, which is our KitchenAid mixer, which we found at Goodwill for $25, literally $25, which is amazing. Okay, so leaving from the kitchen, you're back in the hallway. And we have a utility room, which I'm like literally not going to show because it's full of like excess trash from stuff that I cleaned that needs to be thrown away, and like cat food and our laundry and our recycling, like literally just ugly. Also like the water heaters and all this ugly stuff is in here, old boxes. So we don't have to talk about that. But this is our hallway. This is our little guest room, which Sean is using as an office right now, and it's also like basically kind of a junk room. We had a bed in here that we got rid of because we just like we're never gonna have guests because of COVID. We have this elliptical machine and some extra books and unhung artwork and stuff up here that needs to be dealt with. But this is Sean's room mainly. Say hi. Hi. And yeah, the cats love to be in here with him. So this is just kind of like a little extra room, but he's been using it for his LSAT studying, which is really nice. And he has a nice view of the backyard, so that's pretty nice. The other room at the end of the hall is our bedroom. So let's check it out. This is my Klimt print that has been in every apartment I've lived in that I absolutely love. And then this is our bed. We have a king size bed, which pretty much takes up majority of the room. And then we recently hung up these pothos plants above it, which is cute. And then on the other side, we have our dressers. And again, like I thought maybe I should like tidy up this room a little bit more for this video, but like it's just supposed to be realistic. So this is our fan, and then this is a monitor that eventually will attach to Sean's computer, but because of the LSAT rules, he can't have it in the same room where he took the test online, so he had to move it in here. This is a print by my friend Olivia Reed. She has a print shop on her website, so I'll link that below, but this is a castle that she shot in, I think, Croatia. And then this is my vanity. It's a little bit messy, but this is just all my jewelry and hair things and whatever. And then this is Sean's vanity or dresser, which is a little bit less interesting. He has this like little junk box here, and then we have our degrees up on the wall, which maybe eventually will go in like an office or something, but I just thought that was nice. So this is our bed, and our nightstand situation right now is kind of crazy. We don't have nightstands, so my nightstand is this plant stand that can literally just fit a lamp and my melatonin. And Sean's bedside table is a speaker. So that's not ideal. So we're working on getting some nightstands, but yeah, this is our bedroom. Sean makes the bed, so don't judge how it looks. That's not my problem. And then the other thing in here is we have a pretty big closet, which is really nice. And I recently just organized it, so I'll show you. Just organize all my clothes by color. Wow, the lighting in here is bad. But then I also put a shoe rack up here, so I have all my shoes organized up there, which is nice because now I can see everything. And then the other side of the closet is Sean's stuff, which is a lot less stuff, and then our jackets. But yeah, we have a pretty spacious closet, which is nice, and it hides things away pretty well. Last room in our house is our bathroom, which is literally so boring, and we're gonna not spend much time in here. But this is our bathroom. It's pretty small. We have a couple more plants in here. These guys also need some help. Coral has chewed this one a little bit, so he needs some help. And then we have another plant over here. This is a pitcher plant, which I bought for Sean because he was getting eaten alive by mosquitoes that occasionally get in our house. And I do not know what this plant wants from me. Again, I'll probably talk more about it in my plant tour, but I put him in sunlight, like direct sunlight, minor sunlight, darkness, watered him a lot, watered him a little. Like he just, no matter what I do, he dies. So like all his little pods and pitchers are brown and dead, and he is dying. So we need to work him out, and hopefully we can save him. But yeah, other than that, it's like literally just a normal bathroom. Nothing exciting at all. So that's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it was fun to see. I know that I love watching apartment tours and apartment hunting and decor videos, so it was exciting for me to make one of my own, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!